What's up everyone, my name's Michael Taylor and today I'm going to be installing the new tyres onto my rims, and this is a really big milestone, so I'm super excited about it. But first, I've got my ute parked out the front here. I've got to empty a heap of work gear out of the back of it so that I can fit my rims into it. The rims are sitting over there on the rack and I've got to get those into there, so I've got it booked in at 10 o'clock, so I'm going to have to pull my finger out because I've only got half an hour to get the back of the ute sorted out so I can fit these in. I've got my spacers ordered, but they're on back order at the moment, so I should get those next week, and then I can get the rims and tyres onto the car and actually get it down off the car stands, which they've been on for a couple of years. I'm going to get this set up and I'll get the back of the ute tidied up and we should be ready to go. So I didn't realise how much stuff was in the back of the ute, but anyway, I've got all that packed up, ready to go. So I'll make some space in the garage, get all that stuff in the garage, and then we're off to the races and get some new shoes fitted up on these rims. Super excited about this.
I just stopped at 7-Eleven to get a coffee on my way to get the tyres fitted. Oh, that's hot. There's a bit of rain around today, which is quite different from the last couple of days where it's been stinking hot. Well, not that hot, it's just been high 20s really. But it's a bit of a rude shock after it's been in the low 20s for the last couple of months, or for the last month. So really excited about these tyres. It's a real milestone in terms of the build, because it means that I'm getting really close to getting it back onto the ground and getting things finalised. I mean, from here it's really about getting things just bolted back together so that it's roadworthy, because all the performance mods have been done, and really the only thing I think I'm waiting on is the spacers for the front, and then I can I can size up how the wheels and tyres look and make a decision where I've got to roll the fenders or not. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to, because it's a pretty aggressive offset. If I'd have realised how much, I'd have probably gone just the 8-inch on the front and not the 8.5. But anyway, bygones. Yeah, if you're curious what the tyres are, you're going to have to wait. I've been doing a lot of research pretty much for the last couple of years and trying to make a decision in terms of whether I go for something which is a performance street tyre or something a bit more aggressive and stickier. So hang around to the end so you can find out what I've chosen, but I'm really happy with the decision I've made. Running a bit late. I hate being late. Probably going to be 15 minutes late by the time I get there. Just hate being late. This traffic isn't helping. People seem to drive differently when it's wet. And it's not even like they're driving more cautiously, they just drive differently. It's bizarre. Even though it's overcast and raining, it's still quite warm. Probably going to have to pull the jumper off soon. That's interesting. There's a Holden dealership across the road, and they've pulled all the signs down. So they're no longer a Holden dealership. Wonder what they are. We'll have to keep an eye on that, see what they become. Probably one of the Korean ones, I'd imagine. Looks like they're going Subaru. There you go. Certainly not going to be GMH. That's a red light. Anyway, guys, I'll come back to you once I get to the tyre place and we get these boxes unloaded and get some fresh rubber fitted up onto these new rims. Yay! So all fitted up. They look awesome. You wait. We get these home, I'll get these unloaded, you'll see how, yeah, I'm really happy with these. See if we have a better run on the way home than I had getting here, because I seem to catch every single red light on the way here. 400 metres red light, 400 metres red light, so I was running late. But got them all fitted up, super excited, they look awesome. I'll get them home, I'll get them out the back of the ute, and we'll do a reveal on what I've chosen for my new Apex race wheels to go on the E46. Yes, super excited. Usual sort of Saturday morning shopping traffic. So they're a pretty awesome birthday present. It's my birthday today, turned 58. But as I say, I'm super excited about that because this is a real milestone. Gives a real indication of where we're up to with the build and how close I am to getting it finished. Plus the other thing too is it's given me a reason to get the back of the ute cleaned up, so I'll start back at work on Monday and I'll be able to find all my shit, you know.
So back home again, I've got the wheels in the back of the ute. I'm going to get these unloaded, get them inside the garage, and I'll give you guys a look at what I've finally chosen as the tyre setup for my E46. So let's get started. Okay guys, I've got those unloaded and they look awesome. So what did I end up choosing for my new Apex race wheels? Well, I'm going to show you now. So I'll just move the camera around. So this is what I've ended up choosing, guys. It's the Hankook Ventus RS4s. And these are the backs. There's a 265 3518 and 235 4018 on the front. So what do you think of that? That looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? I'm super stoked about those. I think they're going to look great on the car. And I really look forward to giving a review on these tyres as we start to clock up some kilometres on them. By all reports, they should be just what the doctor ordered. Super sticky, great dry weather and reasonable wet weather performance. I don't plan on doing a lot of wet weather driving. Chances are it'll be getting stuck in a rain shower rather than going out, particularly when it's raining. So I'm really after something for performance and dry weather use, and I think these should fit the bill. Price wise, yeah, they're reasonably priced for what they are, so I'm happy with the pricing on it. And the guys at Jack's Tyres at Ipswich really looked after me. Super stoked about those, and I look forward to getting them on the car and see what they look like on there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video. As always, if you have liked it, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get to see new content each time it comes out. But until we meet again, look after yourselves, stay safe, and TTFN. So you didn't think I was going to leave without doing a test fit, did you? I am. Can't help myself. So I'm going to start with the back and get this on and see what it looks like and see what my clearance is like. A little bit nervous, but really excited at the same time. So anyway, let's see how we go. Plenty of clearance. I'm gonna need to roll that guard, but anyway. At least I don't need to put a fender flare on it, so I can get away with just rolling it. But that looks awesome. Let's get the front ones done. Pretty aggressive, and I haven't actually got the spacer on. I've just got a makeshift temporary spacer in there which is replicating the 7.5mm, so it's not rubbing on the caliper, but pretty aggressive. And it's about an inch. Anyway, we'll deal with that later, but I'm super stoked with those. Hold on. As you can see, it's that's pretty aggressive. Anyway, so there you have it, guys. As I say, thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you next time.